Some mornings the body feels heavier than usual. You sit up in bed, stretch your legs, and realize they don't move with the same ease they once did. After 60, every movement can feel just a little slower, a little stiffer. But what if your morning meal could gently rebuild your strength day by day? In Japan, it's common to see seniors in their 70s and even 80s walking briskly to the market at dawn, joining neighbors for a stretch in the park, or preparing a warm, nourishing breakfast with care and gratitude. Their secret culture of eating, not just to satisfy hunger, but to nourish the body deeply, especially in the morning. In today's video, we'll explore 10 traditional Japanese morning foods that help seniors stay strong, build muscle naturally, and begin each day with energy and grace. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching this from, and what time is it for you right now? Please let me know in the comments below. I truly look forward to reading them. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Why seniors in America need more protein at breakfast. As we age, one of the biggest silent challenges our bodies face is the gradual loss of muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. By the time we reach our 60s, we naturally begin to lose about 1-2% of muscle each year. And if we're not careful, that can add up quickly, leading to weakness, instability, and a higher risk of falls. Many seniors think they're eating enough, but here's something surprising. Even with the same amount of protein as before, the aging body doesn't absorb it as efficiently. That's why it's not just about how much protein you eat, but also when you eat it. Studies now show that protein is absorbed best in the morning, yet many American breakfasts are still built around toast cereal or fruit with very little protein. In contrast, the traditional Japanese breakfast is naturally rich in high-quality digestible protein, from tofu and fish to eggs and fermented soybeans. These foods not only support muscle, but also improve bone density and reduce inflammation. Let's look at what a typical senior breakfast in the US might include: coffee, maybe a slice of toast with jam, or a bowl of instant oatmeal. It's quick, yes, but it offers almost no protein. Now imagine starting the day like many Japanese elders: a warm bowl of miso soup with tofu, a grilled piece of salmon, steamed rice sprinkled with sesame, maybe a side of fermented natto, or seaweed salad. It's not just food, it's quiet care, a message to the body. You matter. Eating a protein-rich breakfast is like giving your muscles a morning handshake, a signal that it's time to wake up, repair, and rebuild. The earlier you send that signal, the more your body can do with it. In the next section, we'll begin our gentle journey through 10 powerful morning foods inspired by the Japanese way of living, each one chosen for its ability to support your strength naturally and deliciously. 1. Miso soup with tofu. Warm, savory, and deeply nourishing miso soup is a staple on the Japanese breakfast table, but it's more than comfort in a bowl. Miso is a fermented soybean paste rich in probiotics that support gut health, and it's often paired with soft tofu, an excellent source of plant-based protein. Tofu might look simple, but it contains all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need. It's light on the stomach, making it ideal for older adults who may struggle with heavy foods early in the day. The warm broth also helps rehydrate the body after sleep and supports digestion. What makes this dish so healing is its balanced protein from tofu, umami from miso, and a soothing warmth that gently wakes the body. You can even enhance it with seaweed or mushrooms for added minerals and flavor. For seniors rebuilding muscle, a small bowl of miso soup each morning is like giving the body a soft push forward, quiet but powerful. 2. Tamago, Japanese rolled omelet. Tamago. The sweet, savory Japanese rolled omelet is more than just beautiful to look at. It's a protein-rich breakfast choice that offers highly absorbable animal protein in a tender, easy-to-chew form perfect for older adults. Eggs contain leucine, an amino acid particularly important for muscle synthesis. And because tamago is gently cooked and served warm, it's kind to sensitive stomachs and dental concerns. In Japanese households, it's often made with a hint of soy sauce, dashi broth, and sometimes a sprinkle of sugar, creating a comforting taste that evokes childhood and home. For seniors looking to boost muscle, eggs offer one of the most efficient sources of protein. And turning them into tamago transforms a simple egg into a loving ritual, one that invites you to slow down, breathe, and nourish both body and heart. 3. Grilled fish, especially Saba mackerel. In Japan, grilled fish is not just for lunch or dinner, it's a breakfast tradition. Mackerel, or Saba, is one of the most popular choices. Rich in protein and packed with omega-3 fatty acids, Saba supports both muscle repair and joint health. Omega-3s have been shown to reduce muscle loss and inflammation, especially important for older adults. Saba is also high in vitamin D, which plays a critical role in bone strength and immune function. For many Japanese seniors, starting the day with a piece of grilled fish is like lighting a small fire of strength within. Its flavor is bold yet clean. Served with grated daikon or a squeeze of lemon, it's satisfying without feeling heavy. For Americans unfamiliar with savory breakfasts, this may seem unusual, but it's worth trying. Even 1 or 2 servings per week can make a difference in how your body feels and functions. 4. Natto, fermented soybeans. Natto might be one of the most unusual foods on this list, but for many Japanese elders, it's a treasured morning ritual. Sticky, stringy, and slightly pungent natto is a fermented soybean dish that's incredibly rich in protein and probiotics. But its real magic lies in a special nutrient, vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 helps carry calcium into bones and out of arteries, making it essential for maintaining strong bones and a healthy heart. 2 things seniors often worry about. Natto also contains nattokinase, an enzyme that supports circulation and may help reduce blood pressure. Beyond its nutrition, eating natto is about connection. Many Japanese elders mix it slowly with chopsticks until it foams, add a bit of mustard or soy sauce, and eat it over warm rice. It's not just food, it's a practice. If you've never tried it, begin with a small amount, perhaps mixed with egg or avocado. The texture may be new, but your body will thank you. 5. Steamed rice with sesame and furikake. Plain rice becomes powerful when topped with simple, nutrient-dense ingredients. In Japan, a bowl of steamed rice is often sprinkled with toasted sesame seeds and furikake, a seasoning blend of seaweed, dried fish flakes, and sesame. It's simple, but surprisingly rich in minerals and amino acids. Rice itself provides steady energy and pairs perfectly with high-protein sides like fish eggs or natto. But when combined with sesame and furikake, it becomes a well-rounded dish that supports recovery energy and digestion. For seniors who find it hard to eat big meals, a small rice bowl with toppings is easy to digest and satisfying. Plus, the act of preparing and enjoying this simple dish can bring peace and structure to your morning. A quiet reminder that caring for your body can be both joyful and easy. 6. Edamame, boiled young soybeans. Edamame is proof that powerful things come in small packages. These bright green young soybeans are boiled and lightly salted, often served as a snack, but in Japan they also appear in breakfasts, especially for added plant-based protein. Each pod is packed with fiber protein and essential minerals like iron and magnesium, all crucial for maintaining muscle and energy levels. What makes edamame ideal for seniors is that it's gentle on digestion and easy to prepare just a few minutes in boiling water. You can eat them plain, sprinkle them with a bit of sea salt, or toss them into rice or a side salad. Some Japanese elders even mash edamame into a soft paste to enjoy with toast or rice. However you enjoy them, they offer a clean plant-powered boost that your muscles will love. 7. Japanese sweet potato. Known for its purple skin and golden interior, the Japanese sweet potato, called satsumaimo, is naturally sweet, fiber-rich, and deeply satisfying. Unlike regular potatoes, it has a lower glycemic index, meaning it provides long-lasting energy without spiking blood sugar levels. For seniors, satsumaimo offers more than comfort. It's packed with complex carbohydrates, beta-carotene, and vitamin C, all of which support immune health and recovery. Though not high in protein on its own, it's the perfect companion to eggs or tofu, providing the fuel muscles need to function and rebuild. In Japan, many elders simply roast these sweet potatoes the night before, then warm them gently in the morning. Soft, sweet, and easy to digest, they're a beautiful way to begin the day with warmth, color, and nourishment. 8. Seaweed salad. It may be green, slippery, and unfamiliar to some, but seaweed is one of Japan's most powerful breakfast ingredients. Rich in iodine, calcium, magnesium, and iron, it supports thyroid function, bone strength, and oxygen flow through the blood. There are many types of seaweed in Japanese cuisine, but wakame and hijiki are especially common in morning meals. Served cold in a light sesame dressing or added to miso soup, seaweed complements protein-rich dishes by providing the trace minerals your body needs to process and use those proteins effectively. Seaweed also contains antioxidants that protect muscles from age-related damage. For seniors looking to stay strong and sharp, even a small portion a few times a week can make a lasting difference. 9. Kinpira gobo, braised burdock and carrot. This humble dish made of shredded burdock, root gobo, and carrots, sautéed in sesame oil, and soy sauce is a regular feature on Japanese breakfast tables. While it may not scream muscle food, it plays a vital supporting role. Gobo is a fiber powerhouse which aids digestion and supports the gut, the very place where nutrients are absorbed. A healthy gut means better protein absorption and better muscle recovery. The carrots add a touch of sweetness, beta-carotene, and gentle energy. For seniors especially, those struggling with digestion or appetite, kinpira gobo is a grounding, earthy dish that helps the body process other more protein-dense foods more effectively. 10. Yakult or probiotic drinks. One of Japan's most famous exports. Yakult is a small probiotic drink that contains billions of beneficial bacteria. While not a direct source of protein, it plays a key role in improving digestion and nutrient absorption, especially of proteins and minerals critical to muscle maintenance. Probiotics help balance gut flora, reduce inflammation, and support immunity. For seniors, a healthy gut isn't just about digestion, it's a gateway to better energy, clearer thinking, and stronger muscles. Starting the day with a small probiotic drink like Yakult or a spoon of unsweetened yogurt with live cultures can gently prepare the stomach to make the most of the foods that follow. Think of it as the first step in a symphony, the note that sets the tone for a day of strength and vitality. A morning with Yuki, age 78. It's 5:30 a.m. in the quiet neighborhood of Kamakura, Japan. The sun is just beginning to rise, casting a soft pink glow over the tiled rooftops. Inside a small wooden home with sliding paper doors, Yuki 78 wakes up without an alarm. She always rises with the sun just as her mother once did. Her first step is not to the kitchen, but to the window. She opens it wide and takes 3 slow, deep breaths of the crisp morning air. Breathing fresh air is the first nourishment, she says. Then she gently stretches shoulders, neck, arms. It's a routine she's followed for over 30 years. In the kitchen, she boils water for green tea and places a small ceramic cup on the wooden table. As the water simmers, she begins to prepare breakfast, a bowl of miso soup with tofu and wakame, a small grilled piece of mackerel, a spoonful of natto stirred slowly until it foams, and a half portion of sweet potato she had roasted the night before. She doesn't rush. Each motion is deliberate, quiet, almost meditative. At 6:15 a.m., she steps outside for a short walk to the neighborhood park. There a few others her age are already gathered, stretching, smiling, greeting the morning. They wave. She joins them. They all move slowly, like a gentle tide, with arms raised and lowered in rhythm. After the short routine, Yuki walks home, warmed not just by the movement, but by the connection. Back home, she eats her breakfast calmly, without screens, without distractions. She chews slowly, savoring each bite, not because she has to, but because she wants to. Each morning is a gift, she says, so I treat it that way. Yuki's routine isn't complicated. It's not trendy or difficult, but it's consistent, and that's where the power lies. She eats to nourish, moves to stay open, and begins her day not with noise but with care. At 78, she still climbs stairs with ease, carries her groceries, and tends to her small garden. Her strength is not loud, but it's lasting. Scientific support. Why these foods actually work. Eating the right foods is important, but understanding why they work helps build confidence and consistency. Let's take a closer look at how these Japanese morning foods support muscle health, especially for older adults. First, there's protein quality and timing. Many of the foods we've explored, like tofu, eggs, fish, and natto, are rich in complete proteins. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids, which the body cannot make on its own. These amino acids are the raw materials your body uses to repair and build muscle tissue, and morning is the best time to deliver those materials. Why morning research shows that older adults have something called anabolic resistance. Simply put, their muscles respond less effectively to protein, especially later in the day. Eating a high-protein breakfast helps overcome this resistance by giving the body a head start. It's like catching the train early before it gets too crowded to move. Next, there's absorption and digestion. Foods like miso soup, seaweed, and probiotic drinks improve gut health. A healthy gut means better absorption of nutrients, including the protein and minerals needed for muscle growth. Think of the gut as the soil where your health grows. If the soil is rich, everything planted there thrives. Then there are the supportive nutrients. Omega-3s in grilled mackerel help reduce inflammation, making it easier for muscles to recover after movement. Vitamin K2 in natto improves calcium distribution, keeping bones strong. Magnesium and iron from sesame seeds, seaweed, and edamame help muscles contract and carry oxygen efficiently. What's remarkable is how well these foods work together. Each one supports the others, just like pieces of a puzzle coming together. There's no magic pill here, just a quiet, consistent harmony that creates strength over time. Finally, there's the mindful rhythm of these meals. When food is prepared and eaten with intention, slowly, thoughtfully, it triggers better digestion and a stronger connection between body and mind. That connection matters more with age, because strength isn't just about muscle, it's also about feeling grounded, cared for, and whole. Gentle encouragement. You don't need to change. everything. Change can feel overwhelming, especially when it comes to food. But here's something important to remember. You don't need to change everything at once. In fact, you don't need to change everything at all. Start small. Try one new Japanese-inspired breakfast this week. Maybe it's just adding a boiled egg to your usual toast, or replacing your cereal with a warm bowl of miso soup. It could even be something as simple as sprinkling sesame seeds over your oatmeal or enjoying a probiotic drink with breakfast. These little shifts done gently and consistently are what make the biggest difference over time. There's a Japanese proverb, "Even dust when piled up becomes a mountain." It's a reminder that steady small steps create lasting strength. No need for sudden diets or complicated plans. Just quiet effort repeated with care. Many seniors worry that it's too late to rebuild muscle or improve their health. That's simply not true. Studies show that people in their 70s, 80s, even 90s can gain strength and energy by adjusting their meals and movement. Your body is still listening. It still wants to heal, to grow, to carry you. What matters most is how you start each day. A nourishing breakfast isn't just food, it's a signal to your body that you're choosing strength. It's a quiet declaration, I'm still here, I still care. So be kind to yourself. Begin with one change. Feel how your body responds. Then take the next step. Like the Japanese elders who rise early, stretch gently, and eat with gratitude, you too can build a life that feels strong, balanced, and peaceful one morning at a time. As you sit with these thoughts, perhaps with a warm cup of tea or a quiet morning breeze at your side, take a moment to imagine what your mornings could feel like, not rushed, not rigid, but rooted. Rooted in care. In Japan, breakfast is not just the first meal of the day. It is a pause, a practice, a way to greet the body with kindness. And what if your breakfast could become the same, a time to say, here I am, I'm still growing. You don't need a kitchen full of Japanese ingredients or a perfect morning routine. What matters is the intention, the way you bring attention to how you nourish yourself. Whether it's a spoonful of yogurt, a bowl of soup, or just sitting down to eat slowly, that too is a beginning. There's something deeply powerful in quiet care. In a world that often tells us to move fast or fix everything at once, choosing slowness, choosing presence is a kind of strength all its own. So wherever you are in your journey, whether you're just curious or already making changes, I hope you feel encouraged. You are not behind. You are right on time. And each morning brings another chance to build something new, something lasting. In just a moment, I'll leave you with one final thought and a gentle invitation. So here we are at the end of this quiet morning journey together. You've learned about the simple, powerful foods that have helped generations of Japanese elders stay strong, balanced, and full of quiet energy. And now you hold that knowledge too. Not as a list of things to follow perfectly, but as gentle reminders that your body is still capable, still worthy of care. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about presence. A bowl of miso soup, a soft-cooked egg, a slower breath before breakfast. These are not small things. They are acts of resilience. If this video brought you comfort or inspiration, I'd love for you to share in the comments. What's one small change you feel ready to try? Or what does your current morning look like? Please subscribe if you haven't yet. There's so much more to explore together. And one final note. The information in this video is for general educational purposes and is not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor or healthcare provider about your personal needs. If you think you're having a medical emergency, call your doctor or local emergency number immediately. Take care, be gentle with yourself, and may your next morning begin with peace.